What up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the dopest podcast on the web. Kicking it with my dog Marlon. I'm your dude Martell, a.k.a. the Sucker Ducker. Got to take y'all ass deep downfield, playoff edition. You heard me?
I'm doing chip edition. So we eating chips with the dip.
Well, since you let the cat out the bag for this week, man, hey, this is our special guest, Tostitos.
Yeah.
Cheese dip.
I think, man, just about every fan that I know team lost this weekend. Titans, Green Bay. I don't know no Buffalo fans.
Everybody didn't lose.
I didn't say y'all. Yeah, I see you.
Represent my dog,
where
man.
your chain at?
I left it at the house. Represent my dog, man. 19 Problems, a.k.a. Debo the Bully.
Yeah.
So,
That's what's up.
What up, bro? What we got on tap?
Man, do our little recap for the Divisional playoffs. As I stated earlier, this probably was one of the best playoffs weekends that I can remember. You know, every game was basically came down to the wire. And that's really uncommon in today's NFL, especially since most of these teams are offensively dominant.
Yeah.
And shit, Saturday was just all defense. Sunday was offense for majority of the game, especially our game, and we didn't do nothing till the second half. Getting a whole bunch of unsportsmanlike penalties. When Brady get an unsportsmanlike penalty, you know you're in trouble. So I got to take it for what it is. Yeah. And, of course, we got our top dog slaughter of the week and our game of the week for NFC championship game.
Yes, sir. Then we going to open these phone lines up shortly here. Want to hear from y'all.
Yeah.
Followers and listeners out there. Y'all
I know there's a lot of sad folks out here.
Yeah. Hit us up at 931-807-9928. We'd love to talk ball with you.
Yeah.
And we got our call-in topic, a weekly call-in topic that we do. And this week is your thoughts on these playoffs.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, there's some good games, especially Saturday.
Yeah.
2 walk-off field goals.
So, without further ado, man, let's dive into it, man. Tampa Bay. Let's start off.
Well, I said it last week. I've been saying it for the last week. If the Rams beat us, that's not an upset. Because they didn't handle us last year. They took care of us earlier this season, and and that's when we had a healthy team. So, I mean, I didn't expect no more, no less. I'm disappointed that we lost, but at the same time, and when you lose what we didn't lost, especially on offense, there's only so much you can do. But we fought, though. At least it didn't stay the blowout that it was.
Yeah.
You know, we did come back and fight, and that's all you really want. You want your team to compete and fight all the way through. We just made a bonehead decision on defense.
Man, I'm like, what in the hell? Because I actually walked outside for a moment. And when I came back in, I saw Cooper Kupp wide open catching the ball. And I'm like, damn, they running a cover zero back there?
Yeah, that was probably one of the dumbest play calls you could have made as far as defense, because basically we've been stopping them basically the whole fourth quarter. So why would you even run that type of defense?
But see,
it's just
it's
a timing one. Yeah, the timing wasn't right for all that.
Yeah, y'all was getting pressure on them the whole game pretty much.
I mean, we was getting pressure. We wasn't getting no sacks. But in a situation like that, if you ain't got a sack the whole game, how you feel like you was going to get one in that circumstance? Now, maybe you was hoping that by blitzing, he'll throw it to the hot receiver and you get a quick tackle. Or maybe you was thinking you was going to get a sack. But the way he just threw the motherfucking ball up in the air, Like, you got a receiver with a running start and a defensive back, a safety at that, backpedaling, then got to turn around. Nah.
Yeah.
You don't do that, you know what I'm saying, in no situation like that. Not with him. Not even with Odell.
Yeah,
you just don't do it, period.
I'm not sure why he made that decision, man.
Yeah, it was just it wasn't a smart decision.
Yeah, and normally Todd Bowles is pretty sound, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and I know he hasn't been able to, do all his blitz packages with, especially majority of our secondary being hurt all season, and I think this was the first game since week 1 we had all our defensive starters playing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, with that, you still don't make that defensive call unless you got a safety playing in the middle of the center field or something. So even if you do get burnt, you got somebody at least back there. But they overestimated or overanalyzed.
It happens.
Stafford.
It happens. What's your thoughts on how Stafford played in that game?
He came out and I say he was probably above average. He came out and made the plays that he needed to make in his first half, especially. Second half, he started doing some Stafford shit.
Yeah. He did.
You know what I'm saying? But credit to him, though. He got him down the field and made one hell of a play, and that was the difference in the game.
So do you think he actually made that much of a difference over Jared Goff? Because y'all played last year with Jared Goff.
And we still lost.
So
I think with Jared Goff, it might be a confidence thing. Was it that much of a major upgrade? I wouldn't say that much, but at the same time, you got a veteran quarterback. And Goff was still young, and
he took him to the Super Bowl one year.
Yeah. Yeah, man, shit, y'all, Garoppolo took y'all. What y'all finna do? He send his ass shipping somewhere else. Y'all finna put a bow on him and ship him probably who knows, Miami or somewhere.
Oh, damn.
So, yeah, y'all already done got his bag up sitting on the bench. It'll be different to have Stafford and Goff on the team together. Nah. Y'all gave up 2 first-rounders for the old boy.
Yeah, man.
And it's a strong possibility that Garoppolo take y'all back to the Super Bowl.
He got to finish the job this time, man.
Yeah, I think it'll be a rematch from 2 years ago.
Nothing less than coming home with that damn
because y'all basically had that game won.
Yeah, we did.
So,
we did.
And another thing that's key when you starting your playoff run, 1, you got to be healthy.
Yeah, most definitely.
And 2, you got to, you know what I'm saying, get everything, all cylinders clicking at the right time.
Yep.
And for y'all to go on the road twice and win, almost similar to what we did last year.
Yeah.
We was healthy, we was clicking at the right time, and on the road. Now, didn't nobody expect Washington to beat us last year. But the fact that New Orleans had swept us, and then going to Green Bay, which for some reason the Tundra ain't the Tundra no more. Anybody can win in Green Bay now.
Yeah.
So, I think y'all got a good shot, man, because like I said, y'all done swept the Rams. And
I'm more nervous this time.
No, I don't want to hear that.
Because even though, man,
I don't want to hear it.
But dig this though, even though we done beat them 6 straight times, all that shit go out the window playoff time, man.
No, all of it don't go out the window because it's in y'all mind that y'all can beat them, and it's in their mind, damn, they didn't beat us this many times. So y'all got the edge, especially y'all beat them with Stafford twice this season.
Yeah. But see, then you walk into that game overconfident, thinking that, man,
I don't think
the same damn Rams.
I don't think it's gonna be no overconfidence because if y'all come in with the same mentality y'all had at Dallas, same mentality y'all had at Green Bay. Mentality shouldn't change. Y'all know that y'all can beat them. That's the difference. So that's a good edge right there. Yeah, but at the same time, y'all know y'all still got to play at a certain level.
Yeah.
Don't come in like you saying being overconfident because y'all got Jimmy G.
Yeah, exactly. He's a game changer for the other team.
But I mean, from what y'all been doing, it's like really, Ayo ain't really been doing shit.
He had a good game in the Dallas game.
Yeah.
And he only had one target.
Yeah, he was kind of almost like non-existent.
Yeah, because his one target, he dropped.
And then if you look at what we did to Jalen Ramsey, I mean, we attacked him.
Yeah.
We attacked him, so...
And we always attack him, too, when we play them.
Right, so... As dominant as Aaron Donald is, y'all can run on them.
Yeah. We've shown it.
Yeah, y'all can run on them. Y'all just gotta, like I said, don't let Jimmy G be the one.
See, that's what a big question mark.
Because it almost, you know what I'm saying, you just can't get this close and go through what y'all went through to get there.
Right.
And let a team that y'all basically didn't handle for 3 years just up all of a sudden just dominate y'all.
Bruh, see, this would be the shit here, man. They'll
get us when it count. I know you'll be nervous, but I wouldn't be if it was me.
Because I know, man, it's not if, it's just when. At what point of the game is he going to throw a dumbass pass?
I'm starting to see that. And ain't if, it's win.
It's win. Every time he drop back to throw, I hold my breath literally.
And like I said, if he roll out to the right, you might well go on.
You can count it as a peak.
So what about the Titans in Cincinnati?
Wow.
They wasn't ready.
And so
they wasn't ready.
Here is my take on that, man. Y'all sacked this young cat 9 times. 9.
Yeah.
And he still answered the bell and beat y'all.
And a lot of those passes, when he dropped back, he just held the ball too long.
Yeah.
But you're right. You sack somebody 9 times. It's almost like, yeah, we should be killing them.
Exactly.
But you got to get credit. Still don't know what Cincinnati got on defense. So I don't know if it was Tennessee offense or...
It was Tannehill. It was Tannehill.
And see, my thing is, even though Henry been out for a while, I still would have went with the young guy, Foreman. Mm-hmm. I still would have went with him because, he been hot.
Yeah.
He been hot. Then I find certain, situations to bring Henry in. Because he been gone for 2 months.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody finna come back being gone for 2 months, especially with a foot injury. That'd be different. You had a shoulder injury. At least you could still, work on your legs or run on a treadmill and do, stuff like that. Foot injury, you gotta stay off of that.
Yeah.
And who's to say that he was 100%?
I dig that.
But then he have like a plate in his foot or something.
They put a plate in it. But he still had a decent game though.
But it wasn't the game that we accustomed to.
Oh, most definitely. But I just feel like, the game that he did have, even though you're right, he didn't have the game that we accustomed to seeing from Derrick Henry. But he had a good enough game to where
they could have won.
Absolutely, where Tannehill could have used a play action pass and
Then you finally have a healthy A.J. Brown, a healthy Julio. And they didn't do nothing. Well, no, I get A.J. Brown. He did step up.
Yeah.
With that, especially that little one-hand touchdown that he caught. But
man, I'm going to tell you something, man. I actually be forgetting the Titans have Julio Jones. No bullshit, man, because he never played, seemed like. And then when I finally see him on the field, I be like, damn, they do got Julio.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
It was just something about that. It's just like they wasn't ready. You can see it. They wasn't ready.
Man.
But I blame the coaching on majority of that game because, like I said, Cincinnati had them 6-0. Then Tennessee go down and score a touchdown. They kicked the extra point, but like I said, I think Cincinnati was outside or had 12 men on the field, some shit like that. And they decided to go for 2. Why? And then another time it's 3rd and 1, and you want to run a read option with Tannehill, and he gets stopped for a yard loss, and then y'all go for it on 4th down. Now you want to run Henry, and he didn't even make it back to the line of scrimmage.
Wow.
But they was in field goal range. They could have kicked a 45 or some yard field goal. They decided not to. So
I love to hear from some Titan fans out there. So y'all Tennessee Titan fans out there, get at us, man.
Yeah, they gonna chime in. They got to.
931-807-9928. You know, anybody else out there that want to talk ball, you know.
Now, what about the most disappointing loss? Buffalo. Kansas City. Well, come on, man. 13 seconds. It's like, damn, ain't no. You gotta basically leave zeros on the clock.
Number one, why you wouldn't do a little swift kick when you kicked it off to them, you know, to get the clock running? So they would have took you about 4 or 5 seconds off when they'd have picked the ball up.
Yeah, because they kicked it straight out the end zone. Yeah, some of these, I don't know, man. It'd be too much overthinking going
They do, man. They do.
Like, okay. They had all 3 of their timeouts. Buffalo needed a touchdown to take the lead.
They did that.
And it's almost like, I ain't going to say they let y'all score because they really didn't. But at the same time, they ain't burn no timeouts either trying to stop the clock. They could have had more time.
And then,
so it's almost like they were just conceding in a way because when they ran out on the field, they even had the look on their face like, man, look like we done lost this one.
man.
But on the first damn play, they get, 20 plus, almost 30 yards. I was like, what? Timeout.
And not only that, man, and it seemed like they were playing this damn prevent-ass defense, man. History have shown us.
It don't work.
It don't work, man. Every time somebody play that bullshit defense, they lose.
Why y'all just can't play the regular defense that y'all done played all
game long?
I mean, if they was going to score, it was going to happen anyway. You know what I'm saying? Same with Tampa. You should have ran your same defense. If they was going to score, okay. You can't blame it on, the prevent or trying to guard the sideline. You know you couldn't guard the sidelines because they had timeouts.
Right.
So they had the whole field to work.
Exactly.
So you might as well just win in your base defense. Just play zone, play man, whatever you've been playing the whole game.
Exactly.
Hopefully, because Mahomes like to scramble.
Yeah.
But he ain't going to do it in that situation because the clock is not on their side. I don't get it.
Get it, man. I said, we sitting at home watching this shit, man. And we
And
don't
I'm like,
claim to
man,
be pros.
yeah, but I'm sitting here like, man, damn, Buffalo didn't beat them. I'm like, well, they should be the favorite.
Yeah.
Man, that thought came and went. 13 seconds, there's no way you should lose a game. No way you should lose a game with 13 seconds.
You ain't supposed to.
No.
You definitely ain't supposed to. No. So.
But they were a hell of a game, though. All four.
Yeah. I mean, for them to score that many points, man, like the last 30-something seconds of the game, man, this shit is unreal.
See, I was more concerned with my FanDuel ticket. Picked the under for the Saturday games, picked the over for the Sunday games, and won.
But what your boy tell you, though, man? I say, you straight on
man,
me, man.
We got our first caller.
Deep downfield.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing? Hello? We getting poor Wi-Fi connection? What is going on? This free stuff. Let me see if we can get them back.
Yeah. But man, it's just. But one thing I do want to touch on is after the game was over with, Patrick Mahomes' fiance sitting in this luxury box and spraying champagne all on the fans.
Come on, man. Y'all, this ain't the AFC Championship game.
Man.
All right, here we go.
Deep downfield.
Hi, how you doing? Maybe is this better?
Yeah, it's way better. It's like you said hey and then disappeared.
Oh, okay. So what I was saying before I was hung up on, 1 out of 3 isn't bad, huh?
So what do you mean 1 out of 3? Explain that to us.
There are 3 teams that played last weekend. Only one of those teams will be going to the championship game.
Yeah.
It is not the Tennessee Titans and it's not the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
No, sure ain't. Man, why are you flexing your jersey over here, man? I'm gonna let you enjoy your, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy yourself. Let you enjoy yourself.
I mean, how am I going to enjoy myself? My team is one of the ones that's not going to the championship.
I'm talking about him. Let him enjoy himself.
Oh,
over
you know
here
what?
popping his collar and all this shit. He got his
Look, I'm
little
gonna
San Francisco jersey on.
I'm gonna let him pop his collar.
Yeah, that's
Thank
what
you.
I'm
My
saying.
dad and my brother are happy in that. Okay.
So you
Before they became the Tennessee Titans, I watched a lot of 49er games. So
you getting on our wagon from here on out for the rest
No,
of
no,
the
no,
for the rest of this season?
No.
Just for the rest of this season?
No. I am never a wagon rider. I pull the wagon, but I won't get on the wagon. So no, I'm not. I'm just going to look at football because I like football.
Yeah. So how was that?
God.
How was that playoff experience since you went to the game?
Okay, so honestly, the playoff experience. Now you all know I do attend regular season games.
Yeah.
So, the playoff experience just was a notch up. You know, everybody. It just seems as if everyone was really welcoming. Not that it's not welcoming when you're at Nissan Stadium, but it was like, oh, come here, let's do this. Let's do this. I took a lot of pictures, got a lot of free things.
Oh, okay.
You know, I came back with Titan cups, blankets, scarves, hats.
Man, okay.
You know, I'm just like, okay. So I have enough. And it was free. So, hey, I mean, who can knock down free? But it was cool. It was cold. It's crap, but I was prepared with all the layers and the hot hands and all of that in the pregame oil, so I was fine.
Oh, yeah.
The actual game was exciting from the beginning to the end. I did use a lot of cuss words, and one of my friends left. It was like,
how much time
come to the bar at the hotel across the street when y'all.
Damn.
You know, and I'm just like, hey, it's football. Football is what it is. Now, what I can say is, a couple of times I wanted to go down on the field because I was calling plays that they should have. You know.
You sound violent right now. You want to go down on the field. Damn.
I always say, hey, I'm on my way down to the field because they're not listening to me. But we should have ran our run game. And then one thing that really, I understand everyone was excited about Henry coming back. But Deontay Foreman has brought us this far. Every carry that he had, we got far. Why would you not play him in your peak time? When you see the score is what it is, why are you not playing him?
Yeah.
Tannehill was off. And then there's a rumor that he was in an accident right before the game. But still, if that was the case, that's not his excuse. Okay, he had an off day. We had to pick the first play of the game. The game ended how it started.
So wait a minute, what kind of accident was he in before the game
Oh,
started?
they said a car accident.
Really?
They went, he was in a car accident. But to me, if that was going to be, if the game started that way, then I would have really changed how things went. We had 20 seconds left on the clock, and all we had to do was run it.
So I wonder was that accident with a Bengals fan. They go Tannehill, hit it.
So
Right, exactly. Right.
you think they gave him a concussion before the game started?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
But I do.
But it was,
I recall you last week episode. You was talking about the Foreman guy. You mentioned him that they should play him more, even though Derrick
right.
was back.
Exactly. So they weren't listening. They weren't listening. Yep.
Oh.
So that's it. We're at home and just waiting on the championship games to see who's playing in the Super Bowl.
But you said that at Nashville and Nissan Stadium you was taking a lot of pictures and getting your free items, but there's one more picture you got to take.
I'm not listening.
You got to take pictures with this Tostito dip because that's what you finna eat.
Damn.
Man!
Yeah, he on one. Wait
a minute now. At least I started the conversation off with positivity.
Well, see,
oh my goodness.
Well, this is what we do at playoff time. So when playoff time comes around, the team that lose, they at home eating dip.
Yeah.
That's all right. I'll make sure that I'll make some really good buffalo chicken dip and don't share any with you.
Well, I was at home eating dip early last year, so.
Yep. The team didn't even make it.
Didn't even make it to the party.
Oh, wow.
Yep. But yeah, this is our thing that we do for playoff time. So, we got the bowl of dip up here next to us. I call it the star of the show.
Yeah, it's only one team that won't be eating
Absolutely.
dip, and that's the team that actually wins the Super Bowl. So,
yeah, exactly.
So
I'm
eating
just
dip.
looking forward to that. Yeah. Don't cry.
Who crying?
Oh, I thought you were sniffling. I was like, no, don't cry.
Yeah, no damn crying over here. Hell nah, shit.
Oh, wow.
No crying over here.
Well, okay.
Not over my team losing. Hell no. I didn't even cry when Memphis basketball college team lost in the championship. And the whole city was hurt. The whole city was hurt.
Bad.
But wasn't no crying though. No crying, nah.
No, and a lot of people, and I'm glad you said something about that because a lot of people who know that I am a Titans fan, and I attend games and I was at the game, they, hit me up like, how you feeling and are you okay? I'm like, what happened? The team didn't die, we just lost. I mean, yeah, you want your team to win, but dang it, it's just football.
It's just
I don't take it that serious.
Exactly.
I was good.
We know what fans do take it that serious.
Right.
Right, exactly. Exactly. The little cowgirls, and it was a few of them there. I said that's probably why we lost.
they didn't have their gear on, did they?
Yes, they did. Yes, they were in full cowboy garb. And then it got cold, so they had Titan scarves around them. I was like, "This baby."
I wonder. I would have been.
Just confused.
Y'all ain't getting shit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you gonna show up at somebody else's game with the team that ain't even playing.
Right,
got
exactly.
Sent home the week before. Come on, man.
Right. Just senseless. But yeah, I'm not that type of football fan. I love my team, but it's just football. I say that all the time. It's just football, y'all. Yeah, and so went right across the street to pick up my friend, had a drink, and we were good. It was over with. It's like, well, let's get back so we can watch the rest of the games. So, the other game. And then that was it.
So,
But I just knew. On top of that, I just knew those Bills were going to win.
yeah, I did
Mm.
too.
Yeah.
But
I had my speech ready to say this is prime example that home field advantage and being number one seed doesn't mean a thing.
Yeah, you
But
right.
that darn Kansas City. But anyway.
But since you know ball quite well, just listening to what you're saying, tell us what you feel like the Titans need to do to, make things differently next year.
Get rid of Tannehill.
What you say?
Get rid of Tannehill.
I don't think that they're going to get rid of Tannehill, but we do need backup. I mean, literally, we have Woodside, but I mean, hey, they put him in when we're up by 20-something with 4 minutes left in the game, So we need a backup because, I mean, hey, Tannehill has been off. And we need a backup quarterback. I know that for sure. We need to look at some people's contracts to see, what they have. Need to make sure that we have enough money to keep. I'm going to say yet again, Deontay Foreman. We need to keep him. Even though we do have McNichols, Foreman showed up. He did what he was supposed to do in his place, and I just. As much as I love Derrick Henry, I do not want them to just bring him back and forget about Foreman.
Gotcha.
Because he played. That was one of those players that we brought in, in the ninth hour because of all of our injuries and illnesses, that stepped up and allowed us to continue to play ball and win games. Tannehill, on the other hand, too many picks for me. I mean, we had 8 sacks in that game.
Yeah.
Defense did their thing. We've been saying, well, us fans have been saying, I know for the last 3 seasons, that we need an offensive coordinator.
Yeah, I heard.
So maybe we need to go behind the scenes and pull it up, and maybe things will be a little bit better.
Vrabel done already fired 4 assistants already.
Already?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, you think about it. Coach of the year, a team that played 93 players. It's not even 93 players when we start out for the season and preseason. So you rotate 93 players throughout a regular season. You go to the playoff. You become number 1 seed in the conference and in the division, and then you go home. You start a game. You end a game on a pick. Yeah.
So, do you think it's time for Vrabel to move on, or are you satisfied with him as a head coach?
Absolutely not. Move on where?
I'm just
no. I mean, a lot of, yeah, I know. Several fans, because we read each other's comments and stuff and all the fan pages and stuff. So a lot of fans, every time we lose a game, is automatically fire Vrabel, fire Tannehill. And I'm like, these people don't know football. If you automatically every time the team loses want to fire the quarterback and the head coach, then you fail to realize that there are more players in the game than just those 2. So it's whatever it is. I mean, the team and whatever the team effort. And then they have special coaches for each part of the team for a reason. There's the head coach, but then there's all different coaches. You even have your own quarterback coach. Right. So, maybe those are some, if you think the quarterback is the issue, what is the quarterback on? The quarterback is on offense and the quarterback has his own coach. So therefore, maybe look at those 2. Let's start there. Peel back the layers and see what, may be the issue, because it's not the players. Obviously, it's not the players. We rotated too many. They had too many people to play with. They know how to work as a team. What are the things? It's different and fish every time they play.
All right, well, we're sure glad you called in and invented. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, already vented, but I just wanted to have fun. It was a good experience, and I know that I called last week, and I was like, I don't want to be that person that called and say, I'm going to the game. We lost, and then just hide. No. Yeah, my team lost. My team lost. So.
All right. Well, we appreciate you calling in, and
You show tomorrow morning when I'm
You say what?
I'm gonna listen to the rest.
Oh, man, you starting to break up.
Must be going through a tunnel.
Hey, I'll just tomorrow while I'm working.
All right, we appreciate your call.
Yeah.
All right, have a good night.
All right, you too. Thanks.
One Titan fan down.
Yeah. Any more on the vent? Where's the one and only at, man? We ain't heard from him in a couple of weeks now, man.
That man texted me, just said disgusted.
Oh, man.
I don't know. I ain't heard from him since Sunday. So I don't even know if he's still alive or what. Oh, man.
Hey, that Bengals offense, man, they young, they explosive.
Yeah. And they basically got two legit receivers. Yeah. They got a legit slot receiver. Tight end, he probably average. Oh, speaking of.
Deep downfield.
Hello? Oh, man, this app.
But, yeah, like I was saying, if you try to get them back.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get them back.
Yeah, they offense, man, young and explosive, man. They going to be problems for years, man. They going to be a problem for some years. So that division that they in, Steelers, Baltimore, Cleveland, y'all going to have your hands full, man. That's all I can say.
Yeah, that's true, man. Because now they got confidence. Because then nobody really expect them to even make the playoffs, let alone the AFC Championship game.
And this Burrow's second year, and Chase first year.
Here we go.
Deep downfield.
Man, I didn't want to call.
And it's funny too, because we were just talking about you.
Where are you at?
Man, he said, man, we ain't heard from the one and only. I said, man, I ain't heard from him since Sunday. I don't know if he's still alive or what.
Man, them folks just bailed me out, man. I'm just getting back home from Nashville, man. I would have just getting out. Oh, my gosh, man. God damn.
Yep, y'all was all dressed up in y'all Titan gear. Y'all was ready.
hey, you know, when you got a playoff game, the Super Bowl is not guaranteed, so you take advantage of every opportunity that you have.
I feel it.
So did y'all even stay at the location y'all was at the 49er spot?
Yeah, I saw the 49er helmet on there, man.
Or did y'all just get on down?
Well, a couple of them stayed. I went on over to my uncle's house, you know what I'm saying, in Fraser, and, you know, we finished watching the game over there. But first of all, congratulations, my 49er. Congratulations, my guy.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, man.
Congratulations. I hope y'all got to do what y'all got to do. I'm a little torn in between because I got family that's 49er and I got family that's Rams. And I ain't talking about bandwagoners. They've been on the train for a long time.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So, you know, it's going to be a good Sunday for one of y'all. Play Sunday, right?
Yes,
Both
sir.
games.
Both games Sunday.
Yep. So, you know.
So what's your gut telling you, man? What's your gut telling you how this thing going to play out?
I think y'all going to get LA, man. Y'all done had their number. I mean, I think y'all going to get them. Honestly, I do. I don't think it's going to be – it ain't going to be no blowout, but, I mean, you know, it's going to come down to Debo
and Jimmy G.
And that's it.
Hey, I was just telling Gip, man, I'm kind of nervous about this one, man.
Nah, you shouldn't be.
But my gut is telling me y'all gonna get them. I mean, come on now. Let's be realistic. Let's see. They almost let Tampa Bay come back.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, we came back.
Right. Yeah. And Tampa Bay is to me, Tampa Bay is they have more offensive weapons than San Francisco. Let me put it that way.
We had.
But the thing is, man, that y'all play each other throughout the year. Divisional game, y'all know each other back and forth,
right.
and they still cannot get y'all.
Yeah, man, you should be very confident. I ain't saying overconfident.
See, that's what I'm afraid of, man. That overconfidence they come in there with.
Nah, they gonna be confident, man.
Yeah. I think y'all should feel pretty good going up in there, and you know, I think if y'all come up out of there winning, should nobody be surprised. I tell you that.
Y'all just played them 3 weeks ago, right?
Yep.
Yeah, man. Yeah. They know they got problems. They know they got a problem on their hands. So
19 problems, dog.
That's it. But man, congratulations to y'all, man. I'm glad that I ain't the only one eating dip. So you know what I'm saying. I got my.
Yeah, I'm most definitely eating dip, man. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't messed up about it. Like I said.
You know what, though?
Yeah.
I'm messed up about it because as good as our defense played, our defense did every damn thing right. We had 9 sacks, including an intercept. Our defense held them to field goals.
Yeah, they did.
And you know what the true difference is them damn 3 interceptions. That's the difference of the whole damn game.
So let me ask you this now. You know, I had text you when they went for that dumbass 2-point conversion. You know, I was like, why? But when y'all did the little 3rd and 1 read option with Tannehill, why y'all didn't kick the field goal? Were y'all too far out of field goal range? I thought y'all was at least a 45-yard or something, right?
Well, first of all, they should have never ran that play.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, you got Foreman and you got Henry that's giving you 4 or 5 yards a clip.
I agree.
Use them.
It's right.
Why they didn't go for the field goal? I think Vrabel whole thing was this. I think he felt as if we go up, our defense is playing good enough to get us through this game. So he didn't want the 3 points. He wanted to go, you know what I'm saying? He wanted the kill shot.
So how much time was left in the game at this point?
Man, this was like
early on.
I want to say, was it 3rd quarter, man?
Early
4th?
Man, it was too early.
Yeah.
I mean, but if you think about it, though, now, true enough, I don't agree with the play call.
Right.
But if you think about how our defense was playing,
because
if we went up by any amount of points to where we put the pressure on them, our defense was going to hold us down.
Yeah, because it's like he already had it made in his mind that they was going to go for it on 4th down. But you ran the wrong play.
And if you go, that's what I'm saying. If you go on 4th down, man, give it to Foreman, give it to Henry.
Well, they did, but Cincinnati was expecting it.
Yeah,
and they stopped y'all.
I don't know, man. That whole game from an offensive standpoint just won right from the first play. Yeah, the first play was a damn interception.
So our caller before you stated, you know, because they was at the game, stated that Tannehill was in a car accident before the game. So you think
I haven't heard that.
So you think that might have been a factor? He might have had a concussion, or
hell no,
he might have had a sore arm.
Tannehill,
man, just Tannehill.
Hell no. Come on, man. You think about this right here now. Come on now. Let's keep it let's keep it a buck. Our defense played their ass off.
Yeah,
They did.
There was nothing to not do with our defense. We were rushing 3 and getting sacks. If we rushed 4, it was a wrap.
Yep.
Now, 3 interceptions. Your first pass was an interception in our own territory. We held them to a field goal.
Mm-hmm.
That's defense stepping up. The next, okay, I'm going to skip the second interception. The third interception, you try to throw into double, triple coverage with Akina, who you ain't targeted the whole damn game. And you got A.J. Brown been clowning. Who even did okay?
Yeah, A.J. Brown did cut up.
You ain't even target the tight end the whole game. I mean, it just don't make sense. Even if the offensive coordinator called that play, you go through your reads, you go through your progression. That don't mean take first. That don't mean you have to take your first read.
Right.
You go to the second.
Yeah, that's like Jimmy G, man. That Jimmy G shit.
Man, that shit disgusted me, man. All we had to do was keep driving the ball. We had to do exactly what San Francisco did. Run the damn ball, get in field goal range, and win the fucking game in this Sunday.
Yeah, I think that second interception, if y'all would have scored, I think y'all would have won. But that was, I mean, how many people going to make that type of play? Tip the ball up, catch it for an interception.
But that's what I'm saying, though. That is what kills me about fucking Tannehill. We driving, doing everything right, in scoring position. If we don't get a touchdown, we guarantee the field goal. You have to see that. You have to see this guy about to blitz off the edge. You have to see.
Yeah.
That separates the greats from the goods.
Yeah.
And Tannehill is not a great at all. Not even close.
Yeah, I know.
So
man.
he took 6 to possibly 14 points away from his own team.
Wow.
Because 2 of those interceptions were in our. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We were driving the ball and we were in scoring position.
Yeah, that hurts.
Damn right, it hurts. It ain't no more tomorrow.
Yeah.
And now I'm about to get back. And now I'm about to get back in my feelings because I'm thinking about this shit again. I'm about to.
Hey, that's what we here for, brother. So you can vent it, man. You can vent, let it out. That's what we here for. We therapy.
I'm about to get mad again, man. I done settled down, man. Dude. Man, that shit bothered me all day Sunday. It bothered me all day. It bothered me all day Monday because when I get to work Monday, I got to hear from these old motherfuckers. Hey, y'all thought y'all. Man, look, come on. Man, don't make me fire your ass.
Well, as long as you weren't crying and shit, man, that's all that matter.
If it ain't on video, you ain't happy. No, I ain't. But no, man. I mean that right there cut pretty deep, man, and only because how good our defense did.
Yeah,
that's what hurts the most. You know, if it was an overall bad game from everybody, I'd be like, man, you know what? We just didn't show up, man. We weren't ready. But all he had to do was just not turn the ball over, and we'll be playing Sunday for the AFC Championship.
Yeah.
You know. Well, okay. Let's get off of that. What's the topic for today?
Hey, just talking playoffs, man.
Yeah.
What surprised you the most in these playoffs last week?
Man, I don't know if there's anything surprised me, but it was some damn good playoff football games this weekend. All the games.
Yeah.
I can tell you right now, the best game by far was this Kansas City
and Buffalo.
Yeah. That game was ridiculous.
Yes, sir.
And the way they lost, I know that shit hurts.
Oh my gosh, 13 seconds.
Yeah.
But once again, guess what? That comes down to play calling. Because Buffalo shouldn't have never kicked the damn ball in the end zone.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
You
That's
don't.
what I said.
Patrick Mahomes is like a Tom Brady or whoever else you want, Aaron Rodgers. I don't care how much time on the clock. If you give them a chance, you got a chance to lose.
Yeah.
You flip a ticket or whatever you call it, make them field it, and that's going to run 3-4 seconds off the clock.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said.
Man, 13 seconds, though. But God damn.
Hey, but like I said, though, you don't give him that opportunity. You saw how the ball game was going.
Yeah.
Tell these folks scored, 20-some points in less than a minute?
Yeah, 2 minutes. Yeah.
Crazy.
I mean, damn. So you see how the game going.
Stop that shit. Man over here popping his collar and shit. He got his little San Francisco jersey on. Popping the damn collar.
Hey, man, let him do him, man. Let him do him. But, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's the only one that can talk right now.
I'm just saying, man, it's just amazing how things just come full circle, man. You know, it was just a few months ago,
hey,
man.
Ain't nobody
out over him, man. Ain't nobody I'm a lone survivor now.
You the one put your shit in my ball. Didn't nobody tell you to do that. You put your own shit in my ball, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to break the shit out and.
Hey, real talk though. I was sitting here thinking, like, man, what if the goddamn San Fran and Temple Bay, that would have been some shit.
Yeah.
Boy, that right there would have been the conversation.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
Yeah, somebody didn't hold up their end of the bar.
That's fine.
You know.
That's fine.
Hey, Jay, give him a little taste of his own medicine with the cheap shots.
No. He can't talk. He can't talk because we both eating dip. Now, if his team would have won, he can say whatever the hell he want to say, but you can't say shit if we both eating dip.
I done ate 3-4 jars.
Man, look, man, we got this other caller, man. Let's even call about 5 times, man. Let's see what he's talking about.
Y'all think, man, I ain't get a chance to holler at y'all last week, but, you know, definitely glad I got a shot to get in there this week. 49, I'll be looking at you this weekend. Good luck, man. I hope y'all make it, and shit, we'll see. But as always, appreciate y'all taking my call, man.
All right, bro.
Man.
All right, now.
Man, that was crazy.
Hey, man. So.
Shit, I'm not even sure we've been able to take the call on this regular ass app.
Hit him back.
Hopefully they'll call back.
Yeah, you can dial him back.
Dial him back. Let's see.
Yeah, see what you
Shit.
Hey, what's going on, Anthony? You were here at first. 49ers will win the Lombardi. I'm with you, brother. I'm with you.
Please leave your message for.
God dang.
We'll try back in a few minutes and see what happens.
Yeah.
So, what you think about Sean Payton stepping down?
Man, that's interesting, man. I did not see that one coming. Now, of course, a lot of Cowboy fans were saying that, you know, we gonna get him. Man, y'all ain't got rid of the coach y'all got.
Right. And then, even if Sean Payton do decide he want to go to Dallas, he's still on a contract. So that means that y'all will have to trade for him.
Sure
and
is.
he's most definitely worth a first-round pick.
You think Dallas will give him a first-round pick?
Man, ain't no telling what Jerry.
We got to get Jerry back on the line, man. Let's see what he said about that.
I'm going to try this guy back and see if he...
Yeah, see if he pick up.
Please leave your message for.
Oh, man.
Guess not. I guess he gave up and Well, all I can say is I tried.
Yeah, it's out to the.
But then again, it could be the app. Free ass app.
Yeah, man.
So what's going on the book, man? Who talking mess?
We got Anthony Ashton out there, man. What it do, man? A 49er fan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping that y'all get a rematch with Kansas City so y'all can at least redeem yourself. So Martell won't be crying, man. You ain't see all that holding they were doing, man.
But you know I wasn't lying, though. You know I wasn't lying.
Yeah, don't get that rematch in this time, man. Y'all pulled a W out because y'all had the game last time. And y'all blew it. So
yeah, we did. Man, we can't have another letdown like that, man.
Right.
I mean, Jimmy just he had this typical meltdown. Just like I told you earlier, man, it's not if, it's when with him.
Yeah.
So be low.
Well, what up, man? But not. Man, you gonna call in, man? Cause you told me you was a little sick when I talked to you Saturday. You can call my phone because our app acting funny for some reason.
Yeah, man.
That man didn't even like football.
You a Titan fan too?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
He ain't even like football. We had a football pool. He just started gambling.
Mm-hmm.
And then he just picked a team and he just went with the home team.
All right. Did he win in the pots?
Oh, shit, I can't remember.
Man.
I can't remember.
I know when we were working together, we ain't win now, did we?
Oh, yeah.
We splitting each other.
Yeah. Yep, sure didn't. Yeah, we was going in half, one winning nothing.
Man, god damn. So what's your thoughts on Sean Payton?
I say this. Saints done.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Because Jameis a free agent. And I'm
That's
pretty
for
sure whoever come in ain't going to want no Taysom Hill at no quarterback.
Man, no.
You know what I'm saying? So then you don't know what you got with Michael Thomas.
You know he gonna request a trade.
Yeah. He decided to go and take the whole year off. I don't know. They ain't gonna be the same team.
Nah, man.
Then ain't no telling who they gonna get defensively. It might change some things up too.
So they defense was pretty solid though.
Yeah. But as you know, when a coach come in with their own philosophy, you might have to make some changes.
So
they might go to a 3-4 or something.
man. So what you think about Aaron Rodgers?
Man, I don't know. Skip said he need to go and retire.
That's what I'm asking you. Do you think the same thing?
I mean, he was healthy this year, but I mean, where you gonna go, and what team is willing to pay you whatever you feel like you worth?
Who you feel would be a good fit for him? Because I'm hearing the Steelers.
I don't think they got the offensive weapons he needs.
And I heard somebody mention New Orleans.
Not with Sean Payton out there.
Yeah.
That's most definitely not an option. It's got to be a playoff team, playoff contender. Now, if Brady decide he don't want to come back, I mean, Tampa could be a possibility, but
would you want him as a fan based on what you've seen these past few years?
I mean, I got to root for my team.
I get that. I get that part.
So I can't. Hey, look, I had accepted Antonio Brown. I really didn't want him, but I had to accept him because he was on my team.
That was a different issue there, though.
We got another caller. Let's see if this app gonna work.
Deep downfield. Hello.
There you go.
Deep downfield.
Hey, Montel.
Yeah. Hey, Montea, how's it going, guys?
All right, how you
what's
doing?
going on?
I'm doing okay, man. Seems like the phone was hot tonight, huh?
Yeah. Dan and the app, got a mind of his
Oh,
own
hey.
at night.
Yep, I'm a 9 too. I'm waiting, boy.
Oh, shit.
Boy, that was a good game. Went into Green Bay and did what they supposed to do.
It seemed like the frozen tundra ain't what it used to be.
No, it ain't, man.
Just about anybody can go in Green Bay. Man. So is that coaching? Is that Aaron Rodgers? Or they just not good at home when it's playoff time?
I got to keep it the 49ers defense, though.
Oh, yeah. Y'all most definitely went up there and did what y'all had to do to pull the game out.
Absolutely.
They drove down that first drive and scored, and shit, that was it.
Mm-hmm. That was it.
That was it. Y'all did what y'all had to do, just keep it close. And y'all got the break that y'all need, especially with that block punt or something.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Field goal and a block punt.
I don't know if I saw the block field goal or not. I saw the block punt for sure.
So tell me this, how you feeling, man? So you think the Niners can beat the Rams this week?
Shit.
Oh, yeah, man. Yep.
See, he confident.
I think
Martell over here shaking.
You know what?
He's shaking.
I ain't shaking because I think the Niners can win it all, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they can win it all. I'm telling you, man. I think they're on the road, man. They're gonna do something this year.
Yeah.
Hey, it's right there for us.
Yeah.
It's right there for
Right
us.
there.
So
You know what?
go ahead.
Go
ahead.
You know what the funniest thing after the Niners beat the Cowboys, I had a Cowboy fan tell me where, he sent me a text message. He goes, "Y'all gonna lose next week." I said, "Okay," I was still okay. Man, I sent that guy a message after the 49ers beat Green Bay. I got no response. He said nothing.
Y'all out here shocking the world, man.
Yeah, that's normally how
I
it
ain't
go.
heard nothing, man. They don't want to talk to me.
Yeah, that's normally how it go. So what's the vibe like in Dallas, man?
It's quiet here, man. Nobody knows who's in charge. All I know is it's quiet here. Jerry don't know what to do. And I'm hearing all kind of different stuff. They don't know. They don't know what to do, man.
Hey.
It's all everything disturbed down here.
Now the reason I asked that question was because I read a tweet Sunday night, and it was from Dez. It was from Dez Bryant.
Oh,
Dez Bryant said this should be Dallas playing in the NFC Championship game.
My God.
He did,
man. So funny. I don't know how he figured that. How does he figure that?
I say this much: if they would have beat y'all, they most definitely wouldn't have beat us.
Oh, no way.
No.
So they can kill. They can go down with that mess.
No, I don't see them beating y'all or the Rams.
Right. The only team they would have beat probably was Philadelphia if they would have played them. Other than that, they wouldn't have beat Arizona. They wouldn't have beat the Rams. They wouldn't have beat us.
Green Bay?
They wouldn't beat Green Bay.
They wouldn't have went up there and beat them.
Hell no.
Oh, no. They terrible, man.
It's cold as
14 penalties, whatever it was, man. And then cold, too? No.
Yeah, man. So,
but you know what?
Go ahead.
Another thing I'm seeing, ain't nobody talking about Kellen Moore now.
For real?
I ain't hear nothing about Kellen Moore. Ain't nobody talking about it.
He ain't
They talking about Dan Quinn. They talking about Dan Quinn, but ain't nobody said nothing about Kellen Moore now.
Yeah, I ain't seen that either.
Oh, man. Wow.
Ooh, boy.
But I think Jerry want to keep him, though.
That's fine. I actually hope Jerry keep him. Go ahead and keep him, Jerry. See what happens.
Yeah, he be dumb enough to promote him to head coach.
Yeah.
Do some dumb crap like that.
Ooh, boy.
I love it. I love it.
Me too. I love it.
So, let me ask you this though. Our calling topic, we talking playoff ball. What was the biggest surprise this past weekend for you?
I would have to say Kansas City and the Bills. I really thought the Bills had their game. When the Bills came out and scored that touchdown, I said, Bills got it.
Yeah, I did.
I'm sitting there watching the game. Shoot, Kansas City came right back down. Then when the thing went to overtime, I said, well, if it go to overtime, I said Kansas City gonna win this game.
I ain't even watched the overtime. I already knew what was going to happen.
Man, I want the Bills to win their game. I really want the Bills to win because they haven't been there for a while. But they just, I
did too. So, well, since we talking about that particular game, I know you got to roll, but let me ask both of y'all this question here because this is what they've been proposing now. They saying that the overtime rules need to be changed where both teams get possess the ball one time. What's your thought?
Okay, so if that happens, say, so both teams score a touchdown, what happens then? Just second overtime and third and fourth? Well, I mean, what's going to end it?
Well, they were saying that, it's going to be just like in other sports. So, like, they'll give you 12 minutes in overtime, and you just play the whole 12 minutes.
Okay, so what if it's still tied?
So, we'll be going to double overtime.
See, and I think that's what the NFL trying to eliminate.
Yeah.
Double and triple
Wait
overtime.
Wait a minute.
They just need to do like college. Just get everybody get the ball at 25 or something. And if you score a touchdown, get the other team a chance to score. And if it don't happen, then that's the game. But,
Yep.
And then now, especially they didn't change the college rule now. It's like now you automatically have to go for 2 points.
Yeah.
So they can find some ways to tweak it, but for the most part, don't even kick it off. Just gonna start at the 25 or 30.
Yeah. And
just go from there. And don't even kick no field goal. You gotta score a touchdown. You gotta score a touchdown. Ain't no field goals. You gotta score a touchdown.
That sounds good.
And then, okay, after the first overtime, nobody scores a touchdown, and you go to the second. Then from there, whoever scores wins. Just it's over after that.
Oh, okay.
So,
yep, that makes sense.
So
I like that.
So do you think Cincinnati got a chance against Kansas City?
Well, yeah. I'll be honest. I really don't see Cincinnati doing too much with it. I just don't see it.
Not with their five.
I think the other three teams, the 49ers and the Rams and Kansas City, I think those are, Cincinnati just, I don't think they're going to do anything. No.
Hey, don't be surprised. That game be tighter than what folks think now.
Yeah, Cincinnati got some
They explosive.
Yeah. You know what? I hope so. I hope Cincinnati get in and do something. But I was looking at the spread today. I think, what is it, about 7.5?
Yeah, I ain't checking.
I was looking, I think. And then the Rams plus 3.5, I'm thinking. Last time I checked.
Cincinnati ain't been to the AFC Championship game since what, 88? When they went to the Super Bowl and got thrashed.
Who did, the Rams?
No, the Bengals.
Hey, that Super Bowl
the Bengals,
down to the wire, man. Montana had to drive down the field.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was a little closer than,
Yeah, Montana had to drive down the field, man. Hit Taylor for the game-winning touchdown.
So maybe that could be a repeat, man. Niners versus Bengals.
I'll take that.
Ooh, you know, I sure would take that one.
Because we played them this season. It was a tight game.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Sure was. Oh, yeah, it was tight. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
We pulled it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think nobody wants to see no Kansas City and the Rams. Or the Bengals and the Rams. Yeah, y'all need to go and do y'all thing.
Yeah, we need to, man.
Y'all got a way better fan base, so.
Yeah, I was hoping Buffalo would beat Kansas City. I'm really tired of Kansas City. But you know what? I don't have to see Brady this year, though.
Yeah, it's a lot of folks out there. If you tired of Mahomes, it's a whole lot of folks out there tired of Brady. But hey, he did what he needed to do for us, so I'm cool with it. He got us another ring, so I take it.
Yep. Wow. But I think it's gonna be good this week. I think it's gonna be some good games.
Yeah, I think both of them gonna be a real good tight game.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
All right, brother.
I'm hitting the Niners.
Go ahead.
I said I just want the Niners to come in and just do what they do.
Yeah, me too.
Come out with that big W, man.
Man, we got to bring the Lombardi home, man.
Yep. You know,
So
we've been knocking on the door.
5 or 6.
Yeah, 6.
That'd be number 6 right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, they passed Dallas this for NFC conference appearance. It's the Niners' 9th.
Yeah.
9th NFC conference. Yeah. And Dallas had 8.
Yep.
So, yep. That's what a lot of other Cowboy fans, they mad about that too.
Hey, they got all off season to think on it, man.
Oh yeah, they sure got off season to think about it.
Oh man.
Well, all right, brother.
Okay, man. I'm gonna get off, man. Okay, man. Y'all take care.
All right, brother.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Like I said, man, I don't know why all these Cowboy fans attacking me. What did I do? You know, getting Facebook attacked and go to work and what's up, Marlon? What's up with them Bucks?
Man.
And all of them from Cowboy fans. Like, what did I do? I mean, I ain't posting nothing on Facebook and Twitter.
Just a victim of circumstances, man.
What? I wasn't talking nothing, no noise when they lost last week. So not really, but I guess I'm being punished because, you know, we had Jerry on. So maybe they think I had something to do with that. You know, I'm just going to, because I had said it weeks ago that I wasn't going to talk no mess after we had lost to, when we got shut out. Yeah. 9-0, the Saints. 9-0. Nah, man, you ain't talking.
Yeah, man, because I know at one point, man, we ain't worried. That's all I was hearing from you. We ain't worried.
I said it. But that was when we had Godwin and Antonio Brown. Oh, another caller.
Oh, man. Deep downfield.
What's up, man?
What's going on, brother?
What you up to?
Oh, man, we just chopping it up, man. Chopping a little ball.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
He said that's good.
Yeah.
What's going on? What's on your mind?
Nothing, man. Listen to this talk about Sean Payton. I think they're going to end up getting Sean Payton. I'm trying to see if they can get him in there next year.
Hold on, what you mean get him in where?
In Dallas, McCarthy got to go.
Oh,
McCarthy got to.
Sean
Payton. Management.
Sean Payton's still under contract, though. He's still under contract.
And Sean Payton be a Dallas Cowboy in the next year, no later than 2 years. You know how they go, man. He was the offensive coordinator there years ago. He'll be right back in Big D. He tired of New Orleans. You know, back in the 80s when they had the paper bags over their head, they with the ain't.
The ain'ts, yeah.
And he with the paper on national TV with Eddie Murray kicking field goal. They were their Pro Bowler.
Hey, man.
Gary Anderson.
Hey, man, you said something there, man. You went way back with the ain'ts, man.
Yeah. You know, I'm going to go back. You know, I've been telling you for years, since Dallas let Romo go for this Dak Prescott boy. I said it, you said D. Wells. I said, man, I said, man, the facts are the facts. Hey, when Dak Prescott was at Mississippi State, he barely would throw the ball. He was a running machine.
Yeah.
When he first came to Dallas, he was a running machine. Dual threat quarterback, 100%. Something happened to where they were focusing on his throwing over his overall game. And it has definitely hurt us. And then when he hurt his leg,
Yeah.
that really took it away from him.
Yeah.
But guess what? The inconsistency on the throws. And I be fair with him. You know, Jimmy, we be at the bar kicking. Jimmy was like, D-Well, give me a shot. I said, well, real that. True talk. Give me a shot. But you got to put him up against the best. I'm 50 years old. Man, guess what? I'm talking about Dandy Don Meredith. Hey, I'm talking about following that up with Staubach. I'm talking about following that up with Danny White. Following it up with a Gary Hogaboom. Then you come with a Steve Pallure. Then you come with Aikman. See this real talk right here. You can't just come in here talking about you the quarterback of America's team wearing a star and you throwing this ball vicious underthrows. 37, 39. You like you throwing it in the sand. I'm like, man, come on, man. Turning the ball over in crucial points of the game. We got the momentum. Arizona came down there and ran that ball down our throat. We finally got a little momentum up on us. Hey, come down there and score 8. Stop them 3 and out for about the first time in the game. Get the ball back. And on 3rd and 7, the quarterback fumbled the ball deep in our turf. So he done that. He did that, man. And guess what? Look like to me, man, if something walk like a duck, quack like a duck, it's a duck, man. And he ain't that. Hey, he's not that. He's not going to be there. Hey, I kept telling him, don't pay this man that kind of money. Whatever it is, let him go, put it out there, and you need to go get a first-round pick with that pick they got, or at least get a running back.
So you think it's time to move on from Zeke, too?
Well, not necessarily move on from him, but this how you do that. You tell him he need to do a contract, redo that contract. And when he say he don't want to, then he got the GO. No question.
Yeah,
you know that's how ball is.
Y'all got a decent backup in Pollard anyway, so even if y'all lose Zach, I don't think Zeke, I don't think that's gonna hurt y'all.
Right. I agree with that.
Well, I think it will hurt us on the pass blocking. Pollard not gonna pass block well at all. He ain't number 200 pounds. Remember that first game that boy tried to block Levante Davis against Tampa Bay? Man, if the grass in the backyard, that man still be rolling right now. He too light back there to hold that block. You got to put on about 10 more pounds and maintain his explosiveness. That's the only thing you're going to do.
Yeah.
You got to, man.
Hey,
But y'all got to get y'all play good, man. That was a good little win for y'all, man.
Hey, but I recall having a conversation and somebody told me Dallas got too much for the Niners. We gonna put up 70.
Who said that?
Hey, that was me. Hey, Martell. That was me. Martell. You know what we was on though, Martell? Up there on that good jack.
Yeah.
Up there on that good jack. On that jack, and we at the bar. Then he had to say, man, get a nothing, man, on me. You know it.
Yes, sir.
But guess what? Hey, that Sunday, that first drive of the game, I said, okay, San Francisco come ready to play. Here we come out there. Go a 3 and out, Martell, on that 3rd down, the ball was open. I said, oh, man, don't do it like that. But Martell,
Yes,
hey, he set a precedent. Ain't that the same way he came 3 years ago against Green Bay?
Yep.
The same way. Come down there and get down big, and then want to make a last-second hoorah, comeback drive. Come on, man. The boy had 14 penalties. Led the league in penalties. Come right here and have more penalties than any Dallas Cowboy team in playoff history. Dallas done been to more playoff games than anybody in the NFL. They done been to more playoff games. That says something right there. 14 penalties in a playoff game. The only team that lost in the wild card playoff game that was hosting. That was a disgrace. That was a disgrace. My dad hurt me to my heart. My dad almost put that I'm gonna burn my jersey. Here's something out there.
No,
I said, you know how to do it. You remember how I would burn them jerseys and I almost done it. But I said, don't do it, D-Will. I said, don't do it.
Damn.
Hey,
Don't do it. Don't burn it.
What jersey you thinking about burning, man? A Dak Junt?
Yeah. You know that number 4 had to go. It's number 1. No question. No question. Martell, he got 60% of what happened out there. He is responsible for 60%. Marlo, did you see he broke open in the open field on a 3rd down play, had about 8 more yards to run, and tried to flip the ball forward to Ezekiel Elliott?
Yeah.
I said, man, what the hell are you doing? You know you were past the line of scrimmage to throw. I said, oh, man. That was going to be illegal for a pass. But let you know, hey, the mama was too big for him. Now, I'm tell you what, Martell, put this in contrast. One of the best games we saw in the history of football, Sunday.
Yeah.
Did you see how that Josh Allen boy run that ball, Martell?
Yeah.
Out of North Dakota State. Did you see that?
Yes, sir.
Marlo, now guess what? Did you see that dog and him and Patrick Mahomes?
Yeah.
Now guess what? We were talking about, hey, we could get to the Super Bowl. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. And compete with them folks. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Them boys playing out there with flat out dog, tenacity, viciousness, trying to get it done. Enemy necessary. We got the popcorn quarterback that threw 3 passes in a row on the last second drive, 10, 12 a pop, and you got 14 seconds left and gonna run up the middle.
God.
I said, oh man. Man,
Yeah, but if you
Martell, man, I'm behind, man.
I was gonna say, if you gonna run to the sideline at least. You know what I'm saying?
Man, well, guess what? Then they had the stupid coach with him, the one who can't manage the clock. Hey, 15 seconds left. We sitting up here with 2 timeouts against the Chargers. He said, well, I wanted the field goal. You got the field goal. We at the 22-yard line. Hey, man, let's try to get this thing in that end zone.
There you go.
Yeah, he did that twice. He did that twice. And then on the TV talking about the ozone. I said, man, what the hell is the ozone? Oh, man. That's why he's going to go. You see, Jerry said he won't speak about it.
Yeah.
Hey, man, get what? That boy going to be gone. Hey. Go home and drink up some old beer.
Hey, you know we had Jerry on the show last week, man.
And who?
We had Jerry Jones on the show last week.
Well, who y'all had in Boston, Jerry? Who y'all had in Boston? You know, Jerry didn't speak to 105 the fan. That's how hot he been about it. Hey, you know what that man said, Martell? That man said he was more disappointed in this team than he has ever been in a team since he been the owner, general manager of the Cowboys. That says something right there. Yeah, that was deep right there. He said he was extremely disappointed. That's the most he has ever been disappointed since he's been the owner, general manager. And I look for some heads to roll. I'm being patient, but some heads got to roll.
Yeah, man.
Boy Wonder 2, Kelly Moe. Yep, got to roll.
If you're going to make that statement, yep, you're right.
Yeah, some heads got to roll, man. Who you going with Sunday, man?
Man, you know, I'm bang, bang, Niner gang, man.
I tell you, you know them folk had y'all about 17 last time. Y'all came back. But look like that Garoppolo boy steady want to get that game away.
He do,
He tried to get away against us. He tried to get away against us.
Green Bay.
He tried against Green Bay, too.
Yep.
Now, guess what? Hey, it'll come. It's going to come. It's going to come to fruition this week. Hey, it's going to come. Hey, guess what? Them boys got plenty confidence down there because they were trying to get away against Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
I said, man, you up 27-6 with the ball, and you done came out here and threw the ball 3 and out, and you number 45 seconds. I was like, man, what the hell are you doing? Yeah. You know you're supposed to run that ball.
Hey.
If we don't score, we don't do nothing unless we ate that clock up.
Hey, so dig this. So you don't think losing 6 straight times to a team play with your psyche?
Nope.
No. I'm going to tell you what. If you look at the Rams play, hey, look like they done finally turned on the switch for Odell Beckham. Odell Beckham playing like he was playing when he was with the Giants. Hey, you got Cooper Kupp. He ain't going to outrun nobody, but he going to catch that ball. Then you got Higbee. But the problem is, You got this Jefferson boy who was at Florida.
Yeah.
He an X factor. Did you see them plays that boy was making Sunday? I said, well, they weren't looking out for the boy. That's gonna be the problem right there. Now Cam Akers, that's a mistake he made. He's supposed to have Sony Michel in the game. Cam Akers ain't supposed to be in there. You just coming off that injury, and then you fumble that ball. He's supposed to be on Joe Pine. He's supposed to be on Joe Pine. But y'all got the team. If can beat them, y'all got it. Because y'all got a real 1990 football team. Pound that ball and keep it close.
Yes,
I kept telling Green Bay, man, y'all ain't scoring, y'all playing. And when that boy blocked that punt, I said, there you go right there. There you go. That is.
Hey, brother, we appreciate checking in with us, man.
Man, thank you, man. Y'all be cool, man. Enjoy the rest. It's cold out here, too, man.
Yes, sir. Stay safe, brother.
All right, now.
All right, be cool.
All right.
Bet.
Yeah.
70? Man. That's a bold number.
Yeah, that's what he told me, man. We was on that good drink down there, man. Yes, sir. Man, damn, it's been a dope show, man.
We got to do our top dog, slow dog, man.
Yeah, we got to get it in, man. Time done got away.
Oh, man. So, if y'all been listening to us on y'all favorite podcast app and checking us out on YouTube, we know we got our Top Dog Slow Dog Award where we award those players that had an outstanding week and, throw shade on the ones that stunk it up for the week. So, who you got for your Top Dog and Slow Dog?
Yeah, man. My NFL Top Dog of the week for the NFL Divisional round of the playoffs. I had to go with my G's, man. I gave it to the San Francisco 49ers special teams and defense. Bias. But hey, if you see what they did, man, it was obvious.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, you didn't get shit from your offense.
Yeah. Yeah.
So these dudes, man, went to Green Bay to the frozen tundra. They blocked the field goal. They blocked the punt return. Blocked the punt.
And returned it for a touchdown.
Scoop and score.
Was that on y'all only touchdown of the game?
Yes, it was.
Damn.
Yes, sir. Then the defense, man, they did their thing. They, gave them 5 sacks and gave 1 forced fumble. And held Green Bay to 10 points and 263 total yards.
So I guess the frozen tundra done melted now.
Man, it's the old tundra. So with them numbers there, man, hey, I had to recognize my G, man, the San Francisco 49ers defense and special teams. And now, my NFL Slow Dog of the Week award winner, Tennessee Titans quarterback. Ryan Tannehill against the Cincinnati Bengals. Dude, you just piss po sorry, man. That's all I can say, man. Your defense, man, sacked Burrow 9 times. 9 times, man.
Yeah, that's a recipe for a win.
It is. Normally, you get sacked that many times, you win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, this is what you brought to the table, man. You contributed. You went 15 for 24, 220 yards, 1 touchdown, and 3 picks. You had an average of 9.2 yards per pass with a QBR of a 10.4.
Yeah.
So y'all coming off a bye, the number 1 seed in the AFC, and this is the performance you put up.
Yeah, that's bad.
Man, you had 2 weeks to think about this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what you do? First play, first pass, a pick?
Damn, I ain't even see that play.
God, man.
Yeah.
Dude, so that set the tone right there. So I'm like, well, shit.
Why would they even throw the ball the first play of the game?
Man.
When your identity is a running team. Even if it wasn't Henry, Foreman, whoever. Come on, man.
Man,
That's how you set the tone, man. Run the damn ball.
Exactly. But you went against the grain and did something else, man. You throw the ball not only to your guy, you throw it to the other team guy.
Yeah.
And so for that, man, you my slow dog of the week with your slow ass, man. Got what your ass telling you.
Man, so my top dog of the week award goes to, and I got to give credit what credit is due, Cooper Kupp. You know, he went 9 receptions for 183 yards and a touchdown. And he probably had one of the most crucial plays in playoff history when he got his team down on it. I guess you can say it was almost like a Hail Mary pass. But shit, he was open. I mean, he ain't the Triple Crown winner for nothing. For nothing. And like our last caller said, he might not be the fastest, but he ain't slow. And he very precise with his route running.
He is.
So, like I said, you got to give credit what credit is due, man. I figured we should have had a better game plan for him, and obviously it didn't happen. So with that, Cooper Kupp, you gets my top dog of the week award.
That was hard. So close to getting him that boo.
So my Slow Dog of the Week award goes to 2 people.
2?
2. Tampa Bay defensive coordinator and Buffalo defensive coordinator. So first, with Tampa's defensive coordinator, if you got Cooper Kupp in the slot, you do not send a corner blitz with the person that's guarding him and leave him one-on-one with your safety. Unless that safety, Ed Reed or, run a lot, Woodson, you just don't make that decision. Now, I'm not saying that Winfield's some slaw. Now, he a young and up-and-coming player, but you don't put him one-on-one in no situation like that. And if the pass would have been it was already perfect, but if it had been extremely perfect, he would have ran it on in for a touchdown. You just don't put your defense in no situation like that. You done got back in the game. You done made crucial stops when you need it. You done got turnovers when you need it. There's no reason to send no slot blitz, especially not on whoever was guarding Cooper Kupp. You don't even do it with Odell because he got the same potential. Yeah. Just keep playing strong defense, man, and let the chips fall where they may. If they just so happen to go down and still got the field goal, then you ain't got no excuses. You can't say, well, everybody didn't blitz. What kind of shit is that? And it's for Buffalo's defense. Like, come on, man. 13 seconds. And they need to get in the field goal range. Not only did they get in field goal range, they got to like the 25 or 30. Yeah. That's an easy field goal. Yeah. Play your straight strengths to your defense. This prevent, trying to keep them. They had 3 timeouts, so going to the sidelines wasn't necessary. They still had the open field. And what they do, y'all playing already 15 yards back off the receivers.
Yep.
Come on, man. And that goes back to the Super Bowl with Seattle. Oh, New England, the goal line defense, let's go 4 wide. No, run the damn ball. Y'all doing too much overanalyzing.
Exactly.
If you've been playing good defense, basically the whole game or certain parts of the game, there's no reason to try to do this old trickery. Let's just play straight up D. If they just so happen to go down and still get the field goal, okay. Then that means, it ain't no blown calls or blown coverages or nothing like that. They get damn near 30 yards off the first play. So with that, Tampa defensive coordinator, Buffalo's defensive coordinator, y'all gets my Slow Dog of the Week award. You're losing games. Overthinking.
Playoff time.
Yeah, overthinking. Oh, let's send a slot blitz on Cooper Kupp, man. No. Let's push everybody back 15, 20 yards against Kansas City because they like to go deep. No. New England, a goal line defense. Let's go 4 wide and throw a slant in the middle of the field. No. It's just too much thinking, man, and just play defense, man.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I guess the last segment, man, we got is game of the week. I guess I already know who your game of the week is.
Yeah.
So you really ain't even got to say that unless you want to.
Well, you know, man, I went with the NFC Championship game.
Of course.
San Francisco 49ers at the LA Rams.
Of course.
Round 3.
Of course.
We ain't got no tail of the tape for you. You know, it is what it is. Winner take all. So
basically, you more worried about a Tampa Saints situation from last season.
Yeah.
How they done beat us like 4 years in a row and swept us last year. And then we go up there in the playoffs and handle them. That's what you worried about?
Yep. Man, you know, they'll throw a wrench in the game now, man. So, you know, shit.
I just don't see two teams back-to-back years playing in a home Super Bowl. I just don't see that happening. And then if it happens, something ain't right. That shit has never, ever happened.
Look how long it took for it to happen last year.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It never happened, and now all of a sudden it's finna be back-to-back? Nah.
Common thing now.
No, I just don't see that. So, are y'all the early game or the late game?
Late game.
Okay. Yeah. I think we should have been the late game last week.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But hey, it's dip time for me. My game of the week, I just say, man, you know, just as long as some good games like it was last week, you know. I'll be rooting for y'all because it's you.
Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it.
I was really hoping Buffalo had beat Kansas City.
I was too.
Because they automatically going to be the favorite.
Yeah. And
now, you know, if they would have lost, then it'll have been a mixed bag across the field. But yeah, they most definitely going to be the favorite.
Yeah, and, you know, I agree with that.
So we'll see.
And Pat Mahomes' fiance out there spraying folk with champagne and shit.
Playoff game, yeah.
I should have threw a cup back at her.
Yeah, man, that's it, man. You got anything else you want to, put on your plate while I get this dip over? Nah, I'm going to save it. That's in case.
Oh, man.
That's in case you want to get some dip next week.
Man, shit. It's a possibility, man. I might be joining you next week.
Here we go. Nigga coming in lacking confidence.
Oh, man. Well, like we do every week around this time of the show, man, we want to give a shout out to all our callers and listeners, man, who checked in with us this week.
Yes,
appreciate y'all. And if you're checking us out on YouTube, man, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and click that subscribe button if you hadn't done so already.
Mm-hmm.
And if you got a partner, a friend, or a girlfriend who need a dope podcast, check out, tell them about Deep Down Fields podcast. Y'all can check us out on all your major platforms. We're on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Deezer, Amazon Music, Stitcher, just to name a few.
Yep.
You dig? Hey, if you dig this 19 Problems jersey I'm representing today, click that link below. Fanatics got you covered, man. Y'all take advantage of that 65% off of the free shipping.
Yeah, and we do get a commission, man, and those proceeds go to, making this podcast even bigger and better.
Most definitely. And if you digging this Deep Downfield podcast gear, man, that Marlon got on, hey, we got you covered all shapes, sizes, colors, whatever.
Yes, sir.
Y'all hit us up in our DM, man. We'll make that happen for y'all. You know, you can catch up with us at Deep Downfield on Facebook, at Deep Downfield on Twitter. You dig? Man, you know I have fun doing this shit, man. You got anything else on your plate, bro?
I'm good.
But my dog Marlon, man, I'm your dude Martell, a.k.a. the Sucker Ducker. We gonna holler at y'all next week.